Good evening and welcome to War Thunder's website. I am your host, Old Dead Man. We're getting right into summer landing today. This is the equivalent to the Operation Summer event that's coming up each summer. And looks like we're going to have an interesting one. We'll kind of give you a brief summary here. And then at the end of this video, about the time you're giving me that like, I would sure like to know if you would like me to do the dev blogs for these vehicles, kind of go through each one individually. Let me know in the comments on that one. All right, let's get started. Summer Landing is the new, basically Operation Summer event. It's got this amphibious landing theme going on, kind of interesting theme. The vehicles that are available are pretty straightforward, but before we get onto that, it goes from August 6th to August 30th, and you have to do tasks every 2 days. So you have 2 days to do your tasks, and then it resets. You get another 2 days to do your next set of tasks. The tasks don't change from day to day, and they do not otherwise get more difficult or easier throughout the event. So let's see what you'd have to do. For the pilot side, let's just scroll on down here. I'll come back to the vehicles and decals. For the pilot side, over here on the left-hand side, let's get my big old head out of the way real fast here. That's better. All right, so the pilot side, we've got destroy 40 enemies in arcade, or 20 in realistic, or 14 in simulator battles. And that's the different types. That means you could do this task in any of the modes, but you could also do it in ground RB or air RB, depending on what kind of pilot you are. Win 9 battles with an activity of 70% or higher. Drop 13 tons of bombs TNT on enemy bases in total. Destroy 12 enemies in one battle, 4 in realistic or 3 in simulator. Help allies 13 times to destroy enemy vehicles. So that's an assist task effectively. For the tankers, you have destroy 50 enemies. Win 11 battles with an activity of 70% or higher. Destroy 10 enemies while on an allied point. Kind of a weird one there. Destroy 12 enemies in one battle, 6 in RB or 6 in simulator battles. Assist allies 25 times to destroy enemy vehicles. For the sailors, for those that are in naval, you need to do 30,000 damage while controlling a naval vessel. Win 8 battles with 70% or higher activity. Destroy 5 enemies while on an allied point. Destroy 8 enemies with torpedoes whilst controlling a vessel or aircraft. Win the battle in first place in naval battles. Now here's some additional details. When it comes to the, you need to do 3 out of those 5 tasks for one thing. The tasks can be done in random battles, but not during confrontation or assault. If you're the destroy enemies tasks must be player enemies. Destroying AI does not count. The win 11 times in air and ground, in ground RB or AB, I should say. That task will depend on what type of vehicle you end the battle in. So if you end the battle in a tank, you'll get that task toward your tank side. If you end it in a plane, you'll get it toward your plane side. The low tier prizes this time will not be coupons. They'll be going straight into your account as soon as you earn them. And the high tier prizes will be coupons that you could sell on the Gaijin market. For the PlayStation and Xbox players, you'll be able to exchange decals of a similar type starting August 16th. So all those are your basic information there. Now let's back up and take a quick look at the vehicles here. You'll start off with for the low tier air one is the Wielmirski 2. It's a Swedish fighter for rank 2. It's a premium. For the high tier air prize, you have the Buccaneer S1, which is a naval strike aircraft for Great Britain, rank 6, and that'll be an event vehicle, not a premium. So keep that in mind. For the low tier ground prize, it'll be the Type 3 Kachi, which basically looks like a boat on tank tracks. And it's an amphibious vehicle, as they call it, a true land ship. That'll be a rank 1 premium vehicle. For the high tier prize, they have the Soviet BMD-4, which will be a light tank at rank 6, and that'll be an event vehicle as well, not a premium. For the low tier naval prize, it's a full-on destroyer and rank 3. The S.U.F.F.E.R. It's a premium, so that should be an interesting one for you. And the high tier one is the Type 143 Bussard, which is a German rank 5 vehicle, a motor torpedo gunboat. I'm surprised this thing gets to rank 5, if you know what I'm saying there. So anyway, that's an event vehicle you'd be getting there. Kind of an interesting mix of vehicles. I'm kind of surprised. And of course, no Operation Summer event would be complete without decals. And we'll quickly scroll through these here. And of course, 3D decorators. And of course, for the naval side, you've got this Jeep and this Sherman tank. As a reminder, for your tasks for the pilot side, you have to be controlling a rank 3 aircraft or higher. Tankers, also rank 3 or higher. And sailors, rank 2 or higher qualifies you for the tasks. If you miss one, you can in fact purchase it. Usually it's for 999 gold in Eagles. So keep that in mind if you miss one. One additional detail, this is editing Old Dead Man here. There are 2 additional decals, one that you will get by activating the key from the Facebook group before August 5th, and the second one will be activated if you get all 8 decals on your account. Those are both on the screen. Now here's a quick look at the various levels you'll get the prizes at. The ones to look out for are 5 for the pilots, where you get the Mirski, and 10 where you get the Buccaneer. 5 for the tankers, where you get the Kachi, and 10 for the BMD-4, and 5 for the Aviere, and 10 for the Bussard for the sailors. Each one of these levels gets you one of the decals, coupon form in many cases, or other things, the decorators. So keep that in mind for if you're getting ready to do it. So what do you think of this particular Operation Summer equivalent, the Summer Landing event? Let me know what you think in the comments below. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in War Thunder.